Wow.
Yeah.
Look, it's gonna be okay. You just have to do one thing at a time.
Yeah, but we haven't done anything at a time. I mean, we know absolutely nothing about the biggest day of our lives. Except for that I'm gonna get a huge stress pimple right here.
Okay, we completely ruled out the idea of a wedding planner.
Oh, but we were gonna do this ourselves. It was gonna be our thing. It was gonna be fun.
But we're not actually having any fun. And you're kind of turning into Martha Stewart from the Twilight Zone.
Well, I guess it would be kind of nice to hand over all this wedding stuff to someone else, and then we could start having sex again.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Except not tonight, because my bed is all covered with flatware.
Heather, have you heard from Owen yet? Thank you.
Sorry I'm late. I had an embarrassing moment in the men's room when I opened my fly and a salad fork fell out.
You'll excuse me for letting that one go.
So how's it going with Jerry?
Actually, it was great. Yeah, and you know his work on the DMV thing? It's really not terrible.
The motor vehicle departments of the Italian Renaissance were of a great inspiration to me.
You know, that's not funny. His jaw, that's a condition. He's had surgery.
I didn't know that. Look, I've been going over to Harrington Place, and what is this? Is this a gazebo?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was Jerry's idea.
Jerry? Jerry's working on this now?
Yeah, he thought what you were going for was perfectly adequate, but it could use a little zing.
So we're working with Jerry now?
No, I'm working with Jerry now. You're working with caterers.
Well, I don't want Jerry touching our stuff. It's gonna make it all sucky.
Hey, he was doing us a favor.
Yeah, gazebo.
Hey, he just figured that since we were in such a hole, he could help dig us out, you know?
Well, look, I'll be fine. You go work with Jerry on your DMV annex, and I will do all of our work.
Great, fine. See you later.
That was the day I said, I will do all of our...
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, great news on the wedding planner front. You know Beth, the mean associate at work? Well, she was telling me about hers, who she got from Lauren, who actually ended up using somebody else's whose name I also got. And by the end of the day, I'd set up a whole bunch of appointments for tomorrow night.
That's great, honey.
I'm pretty much just making noise here, aren't I?
I'm sorry, I'm just so far behind on this sofa place, and I'm having a little problem with crumminess. I just wish Bob wasn't working with Jerry. You know, I could really use some perspective.
Well, what do you need? I can be Bob.
No, you really can't be Bob. It's one of the things I love about you.
Oh, sure, I can. Let me see.
All right, Bob. Is this totally pathetic?
Hey, Owen. You think if your cousin sends you a postcard and she uses the love stamp, that it means she wants you?
Come on!
Okay. All right, I'm sorry. I really like the curve thing. It's a good use of space. I like it.
Yeah, but Bob wouldn't.
So what, I'm out? Was that the qualifying round? Oh, come on, give me another chance. How would Bob handle it?
Well, first he'd say the whole thing was wrong, and then we'd get in a big fight. And then we'd stare at it some more and not get anywhere, and then we'd have to take a break because Bob would need a beverage, and then we'd go back and look at it again, and then we'd have to take a long walk and clear our heads, and then finally, Bob would find the one little thing that was bugging him all along.
Well, you know, I don't think I have the time to be Bob.
Oh, you're here. I thought you'd be out working with, Oh, anyway. Anyway, I was taking a look at the Harrington place, and, what is that? Is that cologne?
I don't smell anything.
Anyway, after I got rid of Jerry's gazebo, everything sort of started to fall. Hey, Who's using my drafting pencil? Why is that cologne? That's Paco Rabanne. He's been here, hasn't he?
Yeah, so?
So I don't mind you working with the guy, but doing it on my desk?
It was nothing. It was just a little sketching.
Bob, Jerry's on one.
No, fine. Fine.
Hi. Yeah, look, this is not a good time. Yeah, he is. Look, I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. Jerry says hi.
You said there's just gonna be a couple of days. I thought this was done.
Well, Jerry thinks we should submit something for the library competition.
Well, I thought we weren't gonna do that.
Not you and me, me and Jerry, we.
Oh, so you're a we now.
Look, you have no time. And plus, you said you weren't interested in the library thing. And Jerry and I got to talking about it, and he had some ideas that were really primo.
Primo?
Yeah, you know, good, cool, groovy.
Yeah, I know the word primo. It's Jerry's word. Primo.
So what?
So, use his words. Build a building with him. Wear his cologne.
I am not wearing
Oh,
his...
whatever.
Look, I can depend on Jerry. He shows up on time, and his mind isn't half on his work and half on, you know, picking out a boutonniere.
Oh, that is so unfair. I haven't even started thinking about picking out my boutonniere. And I should. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta make a phone call.
No biggie. If you need me, you know where you can find me.
Yeah, fine, go. But next time we're in the 8th grade and your mother finds your National Geographic breast collage, see if Jerry will say it's his.